What is the meaning of fire? The light and heat, especially the flame produced by burning. Eager liveliness, asceticism, fuel that is burning as in a fireplace or stove. How fire is formed? Typically, fire comes from a chemical reaction between oxygen in the atmosphere and some sort of fuel. Wood, for example. Of course, wood and gasoline don't spontaneously catch on fire just because they are surrounded by oxygen. What is fire full form? Financial independence, retire early. What are uses of fire? Fire is one of the four classical elements and has been used by humans in rituals, in agriculture, for clearing land, for cooking, generating heat and light, for signaling, population purposes, smelting, forging of waste, summation, and as a weapon of mode of destruction. Who discovered fire? Homo erectus is credited with being the first discover the use of fire. What are the three basics of fire? The three things a fire needs are heat, fuel, and oxygen. These three elements work together to help a fire start and take over. However, if any of three elements are removed from a fire, then it will extinguish and no longer pose a threat. What is the color of fire? Generally, the color of a flame may be red, orange, blue, yellow, or white, and is dominated by black body radiation from soot and steam. Why is fire red and yellow? While you might first think of the reds and yellows in a campfire, a flame can encompass many colors of the rainbow. What are the four stages of fire? Fire spreads rapidly under certain conditions and progress from a small campfire to a huge wildfire in just a few hours. There are four stages of fire growth: incipient growth, fully developed, and decay. What is fire age? The fire movement is a set of financial practices that combine intense budgeting, saving, and investing to support retirement before the standard ages of 65 to 70. If you are working toward an early fire retirement, you will start with two important concepts: your fire number and the 4% rule. What is the triangle of fire? Oxygen, heat, and fuel are frequently referred to as the fire triangle. Add in the fourth element, the chemical reaction, and you actually have a fire tetrahedron. The important thing to remember is take any of these four things away and you will not have a fire or the fire will be extinguished. What is the main cause of fire? Include include heaters, lights, naked flames such as lighters or candles, faulty electrical equipment, but could be anything that produces heat or a spark. Cooking accidents are the main cause of fire in the home. Faulty electrical appliances causes thousands of fires in home each year. When was fire discovered? The discovery and use of fire dates of prehistoric eras when ancient species of human called Homo erectus inhabited the earth. Fire was used beginning approximately 2 million years ago and was in constant habitual use by about 40,000 years ago. What is the main use of fire? Fire can be incredibly useful tool. We cook our food, warm up homes, light candles, roads, marshmallows, shape metals, and create new energy, all with fire. How do we control fire? When at all feasible, try to suffocate a fire by smothering it with a suitable sort of fire extinguisher, water, or a covering substance like earth. A carbon dioxide extinguisher or a fire blanket can be used to remove oxygen from the area around the fire. What does fire need? Oxygen. Fire needs three elements to ignite and sustain: heat, fuel, and oxygen. The role of oxygen in a fire is to help oxidize or break down fuel molecules into smaller combustible compounds, releasing energy and heat. What are the three rules of fire? It is composed of three elements: fuel, heat, and oxygen, all of which must be present for a fire to thrive. It also demonstrates the interdependence of these elements in creating and sustaining a fire and shows us how removing any one of those elements would prevent or extinguish the fire. How hot is fire? 900 to 16 C, depending on the air valve open or close. What color is pure fire? The intense heat is most notably absorbed in the hottest part of the flame, where the blue color is most. Blue color is most vibrant and pure, indicating a complete combustion process. Is black fire possible? There is no way to create black fire because when it becomes to light, black is the absence of light, not the mixture of all the colors light can produce. Although pigments, which refers to plant, mixing them would create black paint, but there is no way to make black fire. Sorry. What is the fire in physics? Fire is the rapid oxidation of material, the fuel in the exothermic chemical process of combustion, releasing heat, light, and various reaction products.